Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the EA Wraps YouTube channel. Got another solid week coming up. We got that Phantom behind us right now. It's currently being re-tinted. The old tint was stripped off and then it was re-tinted by our tint guy, and then it's going to come in for a full wrap. That will be the main project for this week. We obviously got a bunch of other side projects going on because we always got cars coming in and out. As you see, we have a lineup of cars here we're going to be working on. More coming in, more leaving. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so this is kind of one of our secondary projects this week. Besides the Rolls Royce, this is a Camero ZL1 convertible. It's getting done in a chrome red, so not too much different from what it is now, but it's going to be like this, of course, because this car is red. It's going to pop a lot more. So this car is going from white to diamond white, which is pretty similar when not looking closely. It will still have a white look, but this wrap is a more premium wrap and has a bunch of flaked kind of sparkles in it, as I'm showing right now. Once we get this car outside, when it's done, you'll really see how much this car glimmers. One side project we had this week was this Ferrari 488. This just got dropped off midway through the week, and it's just getting a simple wrap job done. We're just going to be wrapping the roof area black to kind of match this car's spec a little better, tie things in a bit. It's got the black tips, carbon, it's got the carbon lights, it's got carbon splitter, carbon shields, black wheels. So the black roof will really kind of tie everything together. A lot of Ferraris actually come with that black roof, especially the 488, but this Spider did not. And so like I said, we're going to be doing that quick job just to tie the car together. An update on another project we were working on this week. So this is a first gen Raptor that we did about 4 years ago. And as you can see, it's kind of partially stripped down right now. We are currently removing this entire wrap and we're going to correct the paint. This car wasn't really taken care of after it was wrapped. You guys can see the fenders are okay. We got some nicks right there and stuff like that. But the main thing to look at is the roof. So this car was actually taken through car washes, its entire wrapped life. I don't know about the previous condition, but just like paint, when you don't care for the wrap, it's gonna get messed up. There's a bunch of streaks on it. It's kind of almost disintegrating on the top. This is also, like I said, an older wrap. We did do it 4 years ago, so they weren't as good as they are now, but a good example of what we're able to do even with a car that's damaged. Like I said, we are going to be fully correcting the paint underneath and fixing any damage that the miscare has caused. All right, so we're back to working on the Rolls Royce Phantom Drophead. We got the right side of the car done, and after the wrap is finished, this thing is going to get coated, and then it'll be ready to pick up tomorrow. chrome red ZL1 knocked out. You guys can see right now just how much better the chrome red looks over the stock paint. Kind of interestingly enough, we have two cars this week getting slight body changes. This Camero ZL1 obviously going from red to chrome red, and the Rolls Royce that's inside right now going from white to diamond white. But like I said, you guys probably can see me in the reflection a little bit. You have just this awesome kind of chrome. It looks really cool with the light, and when you're driving by it, you're definitely not going to miss this car. Now, we actually were able to finish this car in just one afternoon. Got this turned around really quickly for the client so they can come pick it up whenever they're ready. Other thing to note about doing these kinds of color changes is because this car was initially red. With most wraps, we all know that it can be very challenging to wrap over contrasty colors like red or white. Putting almost any color over them, they'll always show through, because it pretty much is impossible to get these cars wrapped perfectly, just because paint goes on a lot differently than vinyl does. But when wrapping red over red, this wrap looks factory. You look between the door panels, any form of cracks in the car has red underneath already, so it pretty much looks like this is the way it came. This is going to lead to a much higher quality looking finish, and overall a great looking car.
So this fender is like 14 feet long. It starts up here by the headlight. It goes all the way down to here. So we had to get one large piece, go over the whole entire fender. And by the time we got up here, we really had to stretch the material to get all over here in one piece. What that's going to cause is tension on both sides. So instead of relying on the vinyl to hold itself, we're putting the seal tape in. And the heat from the engine against the stretched vinyl is not really a good situation, so we're putting the tape on it, and it's going to seal the edge down and make sure it doesn't lift.
We've just finished up wrapping the Phantom, so now we're going to take it out and get some final shots of it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.